Which among the following statements is false? A. Arrival of primary user triggers handoff. B. Primary user communication is of high priority. C. Secondary user can occupy licensed spectrum band until completion of communication. D. Secondary user moving in a band should not interrupt primary user communication. The correct answer is secondary user can occupy licensed spectrum band until completion of communication. Which among the following is the basic unit of spectrum pool? A. Contiguous licensed spectrum band. B. Non-contiguous licensed spectrum band. C. Contiguous unlicensed spectrum band. D. Contiguous licensed spectrum band. The correct answer is contiguous licensed spectrum band. What is the terminology used for a handoff between spectrum bands without changing the current base station? A. Intra-cell intra-pool handoff. B. Inter-cell intra-pool handoff. C. Inter-cell inter-pool handoff. D. Intra-cell inter-pool handoff. The correct answer is intra-cell intra-pool handoff. Which among the following is a concern of a primary user? A. Link maintenance probability. B. Number of handoff. C. Handoff latency. D. Effective data rate. The correct answer is handoff latency. What is link maintenance probability? A. Link maintenance probability is the measure of duration of transmission before handoff. B. Link maintenance probability is the measure of sustenance of transmission during handoff. C. Link maintenance probability is the measure of duration to find backup channels. D. Link maintenance probability is the measure of the strength of link during transmission. The correct answer is link maintenance probability is the measure of sustenance of transmission during handoff. Which among the following is integrated in IEEE 802.22 wireless regional area network? A. Route decision model. B. Backup channel list. C. Interference floor. D. Spectrum decision model. The correct answer is backup channel list. What is intra-cell interpool handoff? A. Same spectrum pool and same base station. B. Same spectrum pool and different base station. C. Different spectrum pool and different base station. D. Different spectrum pool and same base station. The correct answer is different spectrum pool and same base station. What is spectrum mobility? A. Spectrum mobility involves seamless channel switchover. B. Spectrum mobility involves sharing spectrum information among secondary users. C. Spectrum mobility involves managing spectrum sensing and spectrum sharing. D. Spectrum mobility involves sharing spectrum information between secondary users and XG base station. The correct answer is spectrum mobility involves seamless channel switchover. What are the units of spectrum mobility? A. Spectrum sensing and spectrum sharing. B. Spectrum handoff and spectrum management. C. Connection management and spectrum management. D. Spectrum handoff and connection management. The correct answer is spectrum handoff and connection management. Which among the following is an essential feature of spectrum mobility in FTP communication? A. Storage of packets. B. Authentication. C. Encryption. D. Data recovery. The correct answer is storage of packets. Prediction of availability of channels can mitigate sensing delay. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true.